Yeah. You ready? What's going on, Candace? Sunrise and Tarot. I'm in the elements because I'm here. But I'm going to connect my microphone and stuff so you could be able to hear me. Bear with me just one moment. I'm out here with the bumblebees and stuff. Bumblebees are like, hello there. Alright, Candace, Sunrise and Tarot, out in the elements. What's going on with my peeps? Hopefully you can hear me. I just connected my mic. This is going to be a general reading on what I'm feeling. It may resonate or it may not. It's just whatever happens, you know? Okay. You guys been dealing with a scenario. Like, no matter what you're going through, you're winning. I'm just confirmation. I want you to know that. Whatever you're going through, you're winning. Whether I think you're frustrated with working. I think you're doing things for work to get to your happy ending, you know? But you won already. Like, this is something that is meant to be. You are meant to go through this right now so you can learn what you need to learn and to be a stronger person and to know that you can take care of yourself and you can take care of your family and you could do everything that you are afraid to do. This is just your confirmation, your learning tool. This was destined for you to go through so you can know what to do, how to handle things, and for you to know that you can handle anything that's thrown at you. And the only way for you to know that is to have everything thrown at you and make it out alive. Okay, so you win. All right. Somebody's thinking that you not being so mean and cold and weird to them. I think there was somebody you was like cold to or just had like behavior where it's like, you know how we can get sometimes where we are just like, well, whatever, well, fuck it, you know, stuff like that. I think you've been very loving and inviting to somebody. I think your energy has been very loving and you've been learning forgiveness. I'm feeling like you've been just really working on how to forgive better, forgive yourself, forgive people, just forgive, right? And I'm feeling like this person is used to you being like cold and they're having problems with you not communicating, or there's something you're doing where you're not moving the same. Like you're not making the same moves, you're not acting the same, you're not speaking the same. Something about what you're doing where you're not the same. You're doing different things. You're moving differently. You're moving differently because the divine is bringing you to a different point in your life where you don't have to be moving mean or funny or anything. You could just be moving with grace and like allow things to be what it is. And you can just allow people to be how they are so they can just be how they are. And then like leave you out of it. Like that's all there is. Like you're just not entertaining anyone who's not being logical, or you're not entertaining anyone who is like being like, there's individuals that know you're a star. You are shining bright. You're doing different things. You're just in the spotlight. And the thing about it is the universe is keeping you super humble so you won't be big-headed or anything. But a lot of good things are coming to you. You are just being as this person that is like bright and noble. Maybe you have recognition somewhere. I don't know. But there's people who are seeing you for the first time. There's people who are seeing you for the first time with your recognition and they're just like, wow, right? People who haven't seen you for a while have like went to your pages or did something where you went somewhere, I don't know, but they saw you somewhere and they're like, wow, you look different, you're different, blah, 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 you're doing this, you're doing that, wow, 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 right? So there's a person who doesn't want you, who knows that about you, that knows that you're a star, you know, they just see that in you, right? And they're just like having a hard time because they think that you're just a very ambitious soul. Like you're very ambitious and what's happening to you is for you not to get too greedy. I'm hearing like not to get too greedy. That's why you're learning what you're learning and learning how to struggle, learning how to be this even keel of balance too, where you're not snapping on people, where you're not making quick decisions, where you're not like just jumping into situations without knowing yourself. And there's reasons for that. You're being protected. You're being protected, and there's somebody, okay, elevation for you. Okay, there's somebody who's a part of your wheel of fortune, there's somebody who's a part of your wheel of fortune far as like a love. And I feel like they know that. Whoever is like bombarding your energy, like they hate that you're being hermit. They don't like that you're not talking, but I feel like they're initiating the not talking. So it's very confusing. They see that you're chilling. Every time they see you, that you're like sleeping peacefully. They cannot believe you're sleeping peacefully, and like they're not. I feel like they're not sleeping peacefully at night, and they like, I don't know if they're able to watch you walk into your room or something. I don't know. But take a glance at you, something about looking at you, or maybe feeling you, they can't see you, that you're sleeping peacefully, that you're not thinking about them, you're not thinking about nothing, you're just like sleeping, you know. And the reason you're like that, because you got God on your side. Because when you have God talking to you, speaking through you, the angels helping you, assisting you, there's no way you cannot like be peaceful. You know, you could, but the way you work, like you're not in that mode where you're going to allow anyone to make you not be in your peaceful mindset because you work too hard for it. They're trying to trap you in a situation. They're trying to trap you. They want a part of your stardom. They want a part of what you're getting because they feel like they're a part of what you're getting. They've helped you. There's a few people who feel that way. Few people who see or think that you're making money, lots of money because you're a star, that you're doing something with money. People just don't know. There's only a few people who know you, and they've seen you overcome a lot. There's people who are jealous of you because there's no money coming to them. They feel like you're making profit in whatever you're doing, that you're making bank, and they just don't understand because you're not like in a situation where you're making bank, like, or they feel like you are, but it's just really weird vibes going around. Like you're the talk of the town. Like people are talking about you. As always, somebody's not happy. They was thinking about memories about a childhood or something you used to do with them. They're also looking over. They're looking at you. I feel like there's people who you block that have different accounts who are looking at you from different accounts, and like they're like consistently doing it and going and running. You're about to make a movement or a journey towards somebody. This could be a twin flame. I think you're thinking about doing a road trip or something towards a twin flame or ex-lover or past lover or something, best friend, homie, sister, brother, I don't know. But you're traveling towards somebody. I'm getting twin flame vibes for some reason, or divine counterpart, or whatever name you want to use. Somebody who you're connected with, with like your soul. It's like a soul 5D type of experience. You're going to be traveling towards this person very soon in your Empress as energy, and you have been trying to travel towards this person, and I feel like it's reciprocated for a while, but you guys been like really cool about it and understanding that things will just happen as they need to happen. Haven't really made a big deal about not being able to travel towards each other or see each other or whatever. This is like a very strong connection. It's a friendship. I'm sensing it's really a really good friendship. Yeah, it's a really good friendship that you have. Somebody's not happy about you resting. They don't want the ending. There's somebody who don't want the ending and you to gain knowledge. They just think that you're confused. Whoever you had to end a relationship or something with, they feel like you're confused. You're confused about the ending. You don't really know what you want. And they don't want you to see more. They feel like you overthink everything, that you are sensing more that is happening than it really is. And they know you're making plans to leave, and they are just not trying to, they are just struggling. They know if you leave, they're going to be struggling even more, but they're also not talking to you to find some peacefulness. They see you as somebody who's peaceful and resting all the time, and they don't want you peaceful. They don't want you resting. They don't want you resting. They don't want that to happen, because the more peaceful and rest you have, they feel like the more stronger you're going to be without them, which is usually what happens. If you're more peaceful and you rest, that is what happens. You celebrating, getting something with something else or someone else, and there's somebody that you're making plans to travel towards, and they feel like they know who it is. They've been on your page. That's why they feel like they know, and they're feeling some type of way that they're making plans, and that you're not in your head about it, that you should be more in your head about what's going on in your home life than instead of juggling people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like you're juggling people. There's somebody that you're going towards that you have not been juggling. This person has been very consistent on your mind. You're coming out of hermit mode for this person. If you are deciding to, you're only going to be, it's crazy, like they don't like that you in straight hermit mode how you are, but they are not speaking on how they feel. There's a lot of deception. They just know that you're traveling. They know that the way you're moving now is a different way. You never used to move this way. So they feel like something is going on extra than what you're saying, but you're not saying anything. So they don't really know anything that's going on. It's just, you don't really know what's going on in someone else's life unless you're able to tap into their energy. And even when you do, it's always good to have a conversation with that person. They're upset about this marriage that didn't happen. They wanted to marry you or something. They wanted to make something official. There's somebody's ex that you're going to be traveling towards, or I don't know. It doesn't really feel like an ex. It feels like, or maybe to them it's an ex, but to you it's not. Like, I don't know. Or to them it's not. Okay, so there's somebody who was dating somebody or something, and I think this is a person that you're going to see. You're making plans to travel towards this person. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure if it's like a holiday thing. You're traveling towards somebody, and you're going to be traveling soon. You have a lot of chemistry with this person. You guys are going to be moving your relationship to another level. When I say that, it could be anything. I don't know, but whoever you're traveling towards, you're going to be enjoying some time because it's been some unrequited love between you two. Whoever this is, whether it's soulmate, twin flame, something, you guys are talking, and I think you guys are planning on speaking, or after not speaking for a while, or going to travel towards seeing them. Or you feel like somebody is your twin flame, you're going to travel towards to see them. But it's been like things happening to prevent it for a while. But I think you guys are going to be traveling towards them really soon. And there's a lot of playfulness and romance. You guys had to both let go of control. That's what's taking so long. It's just been a long journey. But something about you guys taking your relationship to a higher commitment. It could be, doesn't have to be marriage necessarily. It doesn't have to be you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, I don't know, or anything. It could be that. Or it could be an agreement that you guys are going to be doing like other things together. I don't know. But I don't think either one of you guys want to get married. It's more of just like you just want to enjoy each other's time and get to know each other. So that's what's going to happen, all right? But that's all I got. Candace Sunrise and Tarot. Schedule a personal reading with me if you need one. I'll put all the details about that on the description box below. And thank you for your time and your patience. And you guys know what to do. If you need me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me, okay? Candace Sunrise and Tarot. I'll talk to you guys next time.